Hello, everyone! Uh, Today is an exciting day. Hello, Lisa. Immediately as I started stream, I've been sitting at my desk chatting with, as you might notice, Knives is here today because we're doing something exciting that it's been looking forward to for ages, like years now. I'm finally going to be trying Sekiro.
I am so excited. This is like one of my favorite games.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to share it with you.
I'm very excited to try it out. Yeah, time to parry. Yesterday was my birthday, so it's a good time to try and do some like a little mix up, a little something big, exciting that I've been looking forward to for a while. I was thinking of maybe trying to stream yesterday after work for it, but work has been kind of a nightmare crazy since like the start of the year, but this last week in particular has been nuts. Hopefully winding down. Hopefully that means more streams. Thank you very much, Kima. It's wonderful to see you, and Conti, and Arroya, and Serenica. Sutfi. Hi. Yeah, so it's gonna be a fun day all around. I've been thinking of trying out Sekiro recently because of Dino Blade, which some of you may notice I have not finished yet. I have we're kind of close to the end, I think. It's a little unclear. Lil Aggie was playing it, so I watched him live, and I watched him get a little past where I was, and it seemed like that was about the end of the game, but it's kind of unclear. And it just is going to get harder, and I haven't been doing like crazy good at it or anything. And one of my biggest like issues with the game is just some like lack of visual clarity around things, which I think has made learning like the Sekiro formula a little tricky. So I've kind of been feeling like, what better way to learn the Sekiro formula than to just play Sekiro, and then we can go back to Dino Blade with that like a little bit of a warm-up and some knowledge, and finish it out on a strong note rather than just hopefully I won't be like barely pulling myself across the finish line. So yeah, it's wonderful to see you all. Thank you for stopping by. And I guess without further ado, we can get into the gaming. Oh, another thing. I was going to try and play this. It was like, yeah, adding in some ado. I was going to try to play this last week or so. Maybe it was like the week before. But I had a hell of a time setting it up. Just launching the game after I installed it. Hey, Knives, come here real quick. Knives just happened to come upstairs as you sent that Conti.
Yippee! Yay! Thank you!
Knives is getting real-time pets. Let's go.
No!
What was I saying? Oh yeah, trying to stream this. The game would not start up in any resolution other than like 2K or something, which is bigger than my monitor. I don't think it was 4K, but it was like really high resolution that I can't use in full screen. Trying to go into the menu to change it wasn't working. Restarting the game a couple times didn't work. For anybody who tries to play Sekiro who hasn't already and runs into this, I ended up solving it by going into a config file in app data roaming Sekiro, and I had to like change the default like full screen resolution. Thank you for the milk. To change the default resolution to my whatever I'm playing on, 1440. There you go. And then I had a hell of a time getting OBS to capture it. I ended up accidentally crashing my computer by changing the source to like Windows game bar in the game capture or something. And then I restarted Discord. It still wasn't detecting it. Went into NVIDIA to update the drivers at Knives' suggestion to see if that helped, because I hadn't updated them in a while. Because I'm not sure if I trust all NVIDIA graphics updates. And that ultimately I do think worked, but I had some program open when I updated that like went non-responsive, and trying to close it crashed my computer again. So I had like at least 2 crashes and a couple restarts trying to get it set up. It took at least an hour, and by the time it was all ready, I'm like, I can't actually go into the game like this. Like, I can't give like have my first impression of the game, especially with Knives so excited about me trying to play it, be this frustrated. So the stream got put off for a bit, but it ended up being a birthday stream, which worked out perfectly. Also, Knives, Allison says hi and sniff sniff.
Yay! Sniff. A lot of people don't know that that's one of the things that makes Sekiro such a hard game, is it has such an early boss fight where you have to go and do all that setup, and I never see people talking about this, you know.
Mm-hmm. So true. Developers make a functioning program challenge impossible. Yeah. Your computer works perfectly fine, save for the hardware being weak. Yeah. I guess we've got some time for chatting before we get into the game. I've been looking at guitar amp modelers lately. I'm kind of... I want to get one in order to have access to, like, basically a ton of real-world hardware, and like be able to switch between clean and distorted tones really easily when I'm just playing along to stuff in the living room or whatever. And I'm torn between... this isn't gonna make sense to a lot of you, but there's one modeler called Axe-Fx, made by the company Fractal Audio. It is very detailed. It has very good like emulations or simulations or whatever of like a ton of guitar amplifiers, all sorts of effects, different cabinets. You can, I'm pretty sure, emulate like specific mic positions on like the amplifier as if you were like putting a microphone in front of a real guitar amp cabinet. And it's a lot of tweaking and a lot of really detailed minutia for dialing in a tone, which is awesome but overwhelming. feels very Linux in that regard. In order to update things, there are like knobs on the device that you can use for the little like display, but most of the power is also done through a program called Axe Edit on the computer that you then sync with the device in order to have access to a full computer screen for managing your tones and stuff. On the other end is Neural DSP's Quad Cortex. It is more of like a guitar pedal format. It's got some like push buttons on it, or like foot switches. It's got a big like touch screen display, so you can on the device like drag things around. Apparently the modeling that it does isn't quite as good as Axe FX from the opinions I've generally heard, but it can like get captures of actual hardware by like running test tones through it and miking it up and recording it and stuff that are really good. But it doesn't have nearly as much tweakability or nearly the same like variety of effects. I've heard a lot of people compare that to like an Apple product. It is, you get it and it works, and you can download like a bunch of tones or models off of like the App Store functionally. Very Apple coded. While the Axe FX is very kind of Linux coded, really deep into the configuration to get everything working how you want. I found myself just earlier today thinking, man, I wish there were a like Windows equivalent somewhere between the two for me. And then I realized, no, nobody should be making a Windows equivalent amp modeler. It's just amp modeler that doesn't work and keeps updating and ruining everything you've done. So that was my OS rant. Yeah, nobody should make a Windows equivalent anything. But the Axe FX and Linux both seem to have a little bit of overwhelm factor to them. Unfortunately, even for me who has set up Linux and used Linux before, like I did a whole like set of game dev classes in college running Unity in Ubuntu and using Mono editor for the C# scripts instead of Visual Studio. Thank you for the hydrate and the pets and putting and putting some clothes on me, Serenica. But I am thinking of leaning toward the Axe FX for those curious. I don't know when I'm gonna buy it. I need to start looking at the used market because they're like expensive and I need to do some saving for it. But yeah. Talking about like Windows OS got me thinking about that. Once I why is my model not fatter? Genuinely, because it's so much harder than how my model is currently. My model base is all in Vroid, which does not have a lot of like body tweak options. There is a lot of stuff for the face and accessories and clothing and hair, which are all of the things that I think VTubers are stereotypically like known for going way too hard on. While the bodies, you can change the height, you can change the size of the head relative to the body. You can like change the skin texture. That's kind of about it in Vroid. So in order to make my model fatter, I would have to take it into Blender and like add that. When I'm like pretty new to Blender, I did a lot of stuff in it. I made adjustments to my clothes and my model and texturing, and I made my collar from scratch and gave it the like jiggle bone for the, or whatever Unity bone it is for the ring.
Yeah, you've done a ton of work on your model.
So I have done a lot of Vroid stuff, or a lot of Blender stuff for the Vroid base, but bringing it to the point. Oh yeah, I also made my whiskers from scratch. Those were pretty simple. Adding fat to a model takes a lot more experience with like body geometry stuff, and I feel like just artistic vision and knowing how things are supposed to go together. When I had a really hard time even just like flattening out the bit between my nose and mouth to make it more of a snoot, because I have a hard time like with the spatial visualization and how, and like just artistic eye. And then if I did that, I would also have to go very, that would affect some of the rigging. I think I'd have to maybe go in and update some of the weight painting, which would be a pain, like a really bad pain. Weight painting is crazy. And I'd have to go in and update all of my clothes. And this is something I thought about doing. I even downloaded art references for like drawing like fatter bodies, or just bodies with any fat on them, honestly, because this is very anime skinny, which is kind of the Vroid aesthetic. But yeah, I didn't end up getting around to it. I spent a bunch of time a couple years ago at this point working on a set of bat wings that I'd be able to attach to my old bat model on my back. Weight painting those, like the membrane, was wild, because I was very, like, if I just wanted like some anime like stick coming out of the back with a membrane on it, wings, I could get those on like Booth or something. If I wanted like the like little hip wings, that would be easy to get, and I don't know if I'd even really need to rig those much. But I wanted like genuine bat wings. I wanted membrane that comes down to like around the tailbone. I wanted accuracy, because it bothers me so much how many like furry character designs for bats have really just kind of inaccurate bad bat wings. It's like, I'm gonna make these good. And then that was also around the time I switched over to the cat model. And started switching up that branding and everything. And I got kind of blendered out. Otherwise, I might have started working on the fattening. If your wings were accurate, they would be arms. Yeah, that is a very, very good point. The fattening. I had thought about that. I still wanted to have my normal humanoid arms and hands, just for like the arm tracking, if I took the model into like a VR chat or something, I wanted to be able to like have hands for that weren't non-dexterous wings. But I did do some pretty, like, not the most detailed, but I did some study on the anatomy of bat wings and like how the fingers are arranged, and like where the membrane goes between the different fingers and the body and stuff. I was getting really into it with the resolve of making like good bat wings with the conceit that they weren't going to be my actual arms. Just for like the purposes of like VTubing or VR chat, where having real grippers is actually pretty handy. But maybe one day I'll be like, you know what? I have a hankering to get into 3D modeling again and like learn some sculpting and can start making my model a little thicker. That'd be cool. All right. Knives, are you back?
I'm so ready. Yeah.
Okay. Now we can get into the game.
I've been waiting for you.
Yeah, I'm sorry for dragging you in here.
It's okay.
Like, yeah, let's do it. And then Go ahead.
I've been chilling. I don't have very much to say in term on the subjects of 3D modeling and guitar amplifiers.
Yeah, Sub Renica, thank you so much for the sub. Can you get some more ado?
Sub Renica.
This is, I think, the most ado I've ever had on the stream. This is like, I think, the longest just chatting I've done. I really usually don't know what to talk about. But I took my morning Adderall late today, so I think that's helping.
Mm-hmm.
The birthday thing is helping. Talking about the issues I had with Sekiro. We've got an actual conversation going, gang. Let's go. So, my microphone is the bane of my hand tracking, by the way. I've been doing things with my right hand, but it is like directly behind my microphone when I bring it up into tracking range, so it just keeps getting dropped. Which is sad. But yeah. Time for Sekiro. Let's go.
Hero.
Now I have had to, as you can see, adjust the layout a bit, because apparently the bottom right is important, similar to a Dino Blade, where they've got down there they've got like your D-pad active abilities. I don't quite know what it is this game. It looked like it was like tools and equipment or something, but
Yeah.
we're gonna try out hanging out in the top right, because that doesn't seem as important for screen real estate.
We will be looking down upon the action.
I'm gonna do some quick scene switching in OBS really quick. I'll be like right back here. Oh, that wasn't the right one. This is the right one. Okay, so it's element alerts. Okay. I don't think I have alerts set up in my gaming scene really quick, so I'm gonna try to add them super quick. Scene element alerts. There we go.
While you're at it, I also need a side stream, if that's all right.
Oh, did it go
I don't know.
down?
Yeah, I don't know what happened to it.
Huh.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can let me know if there's anything wrong with the side stream, like in voice.
Okay.
Okay, and there should be audio now. I think I'm good on options. I went ahead and bumped the camera speed up to 7.
Yeah. Good.
Sound, I think, is where I had it at.
I would turn the voice up a little bit.
Okay.
By 2.
Okay, let's do 7, and then we'll leave these at 4. Maybe sound effects at 5, and just keep the music down a little bit.
Sure, yeah. Although the music's really good.
Yeah. I know.
But yeah, I always need to turn up the voices in every FromSoft.
Not. Input device, controller, graphics options. I think I figured all these out already. Network settings, online mode seems traditional.
There isn't any actual online mode. It's just messages.
Okay.
And like replays.
Gotcha. Those will be good
Which
to have.
I've never played the game with, but I think it would be good for you, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, also, I got my heart rate monitor set up. As you probably see. It hasn't been on for a while. Because I was trying to set up a thing with my old computer that I still have kicking around, and like maybe being able to do a drum stream with that, like sending video and audio to my upstairs streaming computer at our old place, or something. I was trying to figure that out, and I took the wireless card out of my desktop, my streaming gaming computer, and forgot that I needed Bluetooth for my heart rate monitor. So that was just not an option for a while, but I finally got it set up again. You should make a redeem to add 20 to your heart rate.
I really like that idea.
That's basically that the game that we watched our TVS playing. There's like gambling something new Arcana simulator, Americana, not Arcana, Americana simulator game that was basically just like gambling, like the slot machines and scratch offs and stuff, and every time you like spin or scratch something off or whatever, it raises your heart rate, and your heart rate raises your luck until a certain point, but then your heart rate, if it goes over, is like 230 or something, you're like death is imminent. It's very silly, but I could just do a scratch off to bump up my heart rate, I guess.
I was imagining like it popped up a screamer.
Heart rate subathon. Awesome. Oh my gosh, like Twitch chat integration on my PC that like opens a porn tab in my browser to raise my heart rate. I'm never doing that. That seems like that idea got my heart rate up. that seems like a terrible idea. Okay, maybe let's start the game. I think it's because I was laughing, Serenica.
時は戦国末期、日の本すべてを焼いた戦火はいまだに勢い衰えず、山深いアシナの国にも燃え広がっていた。
戦が終わるのか。敵将田村討ち取ったり。
剣聖芦名一心国取りの決戦であった。
野良犬が心すらなくしたか。ああ、共に来るか、飢えた狼よ。
そして戦場で拾われた狼は修行の末熟達の忍びとなった。
忍びの掟は忘れまいな。親の次に大事なもの、お前の心に刻むがよい。あれが今日からお前の主だ。命を賭して守り、たとえ奪われるとも必ず取り戻すのだ。よいなら狼よ。
I didn't know we were playing Okami.
Mm-hmm.
一心の国取りから24年。芦名の国は斜陽にあり、狼の忍びはすべてを失っていた。育ての義父も守るべき主も。
忍びよ、目覚めてください。あなたの主のために。
That was gorgeous.
Right?
Very cool. I can see like a lot of the like engine rendering stuff reminding me a lot of Dark Souls 3, where I've spent a lot of time, but it's got some extra just like good good shit on it.
This
like
game is
a
so
little more
pretty.
refinement. X to pick up. Oh boy, this is gonna be great. I'm going to have just the usual controller confusion between any Souls-like game.
Yeah, so I honestly think it's good to go into this and try to not think of it as a Souls game. Try to think of it as try to think of it as as like as its own action RPG.
Yeah. Problem. The Souls games are my only action RPGs. Meowdy! Hello, good to see ya. We're just starting the game. I spent a while yapping, which is kind of unusual for the start of my streams. Babbo yell. That's not even Babbo. But it is very cute. A letter thrown into a well. Kuro's wolf, your destiny awaits you at the Moonview Tower. Escape from the well and find the tower bathed in moonlight. Even without a blade, you can reach it. Stay silent, stay vigilant. Cool. So you need to leave the well. Okay. Yes, A is jump. I figured that out just before it told me. A in air near wall to wall jump.
Yep.
Cool.
This game's movement feels very good.
I feel like I should go back. I didn't check what was under here. Water.
It's water. There's water in the well. That's about it. You got a cool little fish dash.
Yeah.
And isn't he so cute? I like his orange tunic.
Yeah. Wait, did that say something down there? Hug wall. Okay. Cool. Now I know how to do that before it tells me.
And activate your swirly too, apparently.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Find the moonlit tower.
Okay. Toggle the wall hug here. What's up?
I love the environments in this game.
Yeah.
Like this is one of the prettiest openings to a Souls game, I think. What's she doing?
What was the peak? Is that
Oh,
just
go hug a wall. Yeah.
Okay, the peak this way. I see. Okay, that makes so much more sense than what I was thinking. By crouching in bushes and moving under floors, you do not have a sword at the moment. Use stealth to avoid enemies and head to the Moonview Tower. If you're about to be seen, warning markers appear above enemies' heads. Oh, so we're playing Hitman. Nice.
Yep.
Although I guess that's more things appear at your feet rather than their heads. Yeah, Metal Gear. I guess that makes sense. Cool. Bushes, under floors, dots mean I'm being seen.
So you click your left stick to crouch.
Oh great, I love left stick clicks.
刀もなく気力すらない。奴はもうただのふぬけよ。
Your controller sticks can't click. Oh no. Can slip into tight spaces such as beneath floorboards when crouched. Cool. I've always felt like I'm breaking my controller by clicking the stick. It does feel pretty unnatural.
月見櫓が今宵も月に照らされておる。巫女様はまた月明かりで書をお読みかの。そうじゃな。まだほんの子供というに、囚われとは気の毒なことじゃ。
Hi, Anity. Thank you. Good to see ya.
何かお考えがあるのだろう。
Genichiro. I know that name. Okay, I guess I've got both of them already.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's bushes here. Okay. Luckily, unlike Dino Blade, I don't need to be constantly pressing the stick in because it uses it for sprinting, and doing like an attack or something stops sprint mode. So yeah, this is definitely a better use for it, I would say. Thank you, Arroya. This game is gorgeous so far, and the vibes are immaculate. Yeah, no, I should not go that way.
You're trying to get to look where you are. Look where you're going. You're trying to go up there.
Yeah. I'm just like, again, getting away from Dark Souls. I feel the need to explore everywhere. If there's like a branching path, I'm like, oh, what's down there? I need to check that out. But if I do that, in this case, I think I'll die.
Yeah, there's not a lot you can do right now.
Ledge hang. Okay. That's gonna make me nervous every time.
Mm-hmm.
Ledge it hang. Yeah, this movement does feel really good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always worried about learning new like controls and being rusty at movement and stuff, but so far it feels pretty intuitive.
This game feels very nice. It's very snappy with putting you where you need to go. I find the wall grabbing is very generous. Turn around, look behind you. Up.
Oh, yes, okay, perfect. Thank you. This way. It was crazy on release. Jump, ledge grab, swimming. Yeah, coming out of a Dark Souls game, coming from Dark Souls 3, it was obvious from the start this was something else. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I'm basically coming from Dark Souls 3 myself, so I'm definitely getting to experience that firsthand.
久しいな、狼よ。
お迎えに参上いたしました。我が主。
You're so right, Conti. Full life in Dark Souls 3.
表を上げよ。くさび丸、そなたの刀だ。我が忍びよ。主従の約定に従い、命を賭し、我に仕えよ。
御意。
Everyone knows this guy is stray dog coded.
Mm-hmm.
A katana given by Kuro, the divine heir, an heirloom of the Hirata family. Okay, I looked at that and got the sense that I'd read it wrong and had to double take, but it was right. Hirata family, a cadet branch descended from Ashina. Once thought lost, it has found its way back into the hands of the wolf. The name Kusabimaru beseeches, a shinobi's rule is to kill, but even a shinobi must not forget mercy. A mantra the blade itself may manifest. Cool.
I want to say that,
狼よ、傷を負っておるようだな。そうだ、そなたにこれを託そう。薬水のひょうたん
Sorry to
だ。
interrupt.
これで傷を癒してくれ。
Healing gourd. A gourd filled with vitality restoring medicine. Resting refills the gourd. Made by an apprentice of the extraordinary Dr. Dogen. Though it is strange that the gourd's medicinal waters refill automatically, the seeds within may hold the secret to how it works.
さて、そなたの体。
The Sleepy Jess! Thank you for the gift subs!
その命とは
あの世のこと覚えておらぬのか。
I guess.
Hello.
いや、司祭は後にしよう。今はこのアシナの城を脱さねばならぬ。
御意。
堀沿いに進んだ橋の下に場外への抜け穴がある。一心様よりそう聞いたことがある。まずはその橋下の抜け穴を見つけてきてほしい。見つけたらそうだな。足の歯笛で合図をくれるか。ほら昔聞かせてくれたであろう。こうピーッとな。その音を頼りにそなたのもとへ行こう。
You can cycle through various quick items and use each according to the situation. For instance, if you have taken damage, you can recover vitality with the healing gourd. You use the quick item with up and then cycle with left and right. That's interesting. That feels like something I could accidentally mash. Like, try to switch and accidentally hit, like, upright and use or something. But hopefully not.
Yeah, I think it's a good change to put it in onto the left stick, onto your left thumb, because during boss fights it's a lot less punishing if you're not moving for a moment to drink, because you can deflect stuff.
Oh, that makes sense. I like that.
Moving during boss fights is a little less important than it is in Dark Souls.
Cool.
Like, you don't need to be constantly strafing around enemies. You can just stand right in front of them.
Nice. I think, Jess, those were the first gift subs I've ever gotten on my channel. So thank you very much. I think that's maybe the first time anyone's heard that alert. I'm hoping it showed up correctly. I did try to add it in, so here's hoping. I didn't get to see if it showed up in OBS. Yes, okay, glad it worked. Hallelujah. I don't like the Xbox buttons. They're unintuitive. The menu versus screenshot or window or just double boxes button.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense. Equipment menu allows you to change your currently equipped quick items. There are 5 slots available to equip and switch out quick items as needed. Healing Gourd and the Homeward Idol. This is A small palm-sized wooden Buddha can be used repeatedly, held by the wolf ever since he was saved by his father. Its corners are rounded with use. This Buddha is used to return home. It will return the user to the last visited sculptor's idol or the dilapidated temple. Cool. So, like, every... Sorry, Knives, to do Souls comparisons, but like every Souls game has the like dark sign or equivalent that just takes you back to the last bonfire and drops all your souls. But it seems like maybe the souls are not as much a thing in this game.
They are, and you lose like money in your skill points. But
Okay.
the homeward idol, you get to use it for free. They just give it to you right off the bat.
Damn.
They're nice like that because this game is really good.
Yeah. It's not trying to be mean like the Dark Souls games.
Yeah.
Items currently in possession can be viewed through the inventory menu. Categories can be changed with left and right trigger. Okay. Nope, that was button.
The thing I was gonna say earlier was that just the lore of this game is like very consistent, and like all of the names that you're seeing now, you're gonna keep seeing like over and over. So it's worth like paying attention to everything and like trying to make mental notes of it if you.
I unfortunately missed a little in that last dialogue because I was looking at chat. I need to get like better balanced at that. But
it's all right.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
I said just it's good to keep an eye on these names because all of these things do end up becoming like really relevant later on.
I meant her dialogue in game.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Moat. Secret passage beneath the moat bridge can take us out of the castle. Okay, secret passage beneath the moat bridge. Then give the signal. Okay.
You're free.
Okay, up to drink. Do I sleep here?
No, that's where Carl sleeps. You don't live here. You're a stray dog. You sleep on the ground.
I sleep outside. You're so right.
Wolf sleeps on the ground outside and he eats dirt.
I don't think I should. I don't know. It's so inviting to take, but it feels like this game would have consequences. Unlike Dark Souls. Take it?
Take it. The game does not have consequences for taking items. The game wants you to have items.
Okay.
This game loves quick consumables, and it gives you a ton of them to use, and it is good to use them.
Cool.
Pellets are really, really valuable. You should put these in your quick slots. These are your backup heals.
Hill case full of these pellets would also serve as a battle charm. Cool. Slowly restore vitality. So they're like heal gems or whatever they're called.
From Dark Souls 2, yeah.
2, yeah.
And honestly, I would get rid of your idol because I think it's just going to get in the way if you're switching, if you're trying to move past that in between your healths.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. When I only had the flask, I think it made sense. Now, not so much.
Yeah, you're going to have other stuff in there. And it's always at the bottom, so it's really easy to get to it quickly in the menu.
Well, thank you for the pets for knives. A shinobi aims to break an opponent's posture. Attacking an enemy is one way to achieve this. When an enemy's posture breaks, he is vulnerable to a shinobi death blow. Right button to attack, right button after breaking posture to death blow. Cool. Thank you for the pets for knives, Allison.
Yay, thank you.
Okay, right is still toggle lock on. That's excellent. Uh-oh, there's another guy coming. Oh.
Wisdom.
Yo.
You get glory kills every time.
Yo.
It's pretty great.
I can see why Dino Blade is like this now. Sometimes relentless attack is not enough to break an enemy's posture. Deflecting enemy attacks is another way to damage their posture. A Master Shinobi uses a combination of deflect and attacks to achieve swift victory. Left button the moment the attack lands to deflect.
Very nice.
Thank you. By locking onto your target and keeping your enemy in front of you, you'll find it much easier to attack, deflect, and perform other combat actions. Yes. Yes, I do know these controls.
These
ones are so much easier to read. The game, like, tells you, hey, an attack is coming.
Mm-hmm. This game does a really good job with that. You don't want to be going back that way.
Yeah, no, that is, in fact, the way I came. And I'm proud of myself for even recognizing that. Thank you for the pets for me, Amity. Oh, got his attention. That's okay.
There you go.
I'm gonna have to fight him anyway.
Yeah. Well, you got him on his own.
That was very early, and I still got away with it.
Mm-hmm. So, at the risk of introducing too many mechanics, I can explain how deflection windows work.
Okay.
Basically, the first time you try to attack, you try to deflect, the window for it is really, really wide. As you continue to push the button and essentially try to mash it to try, if you miss it, the window gets increasingly narrower and narrower.
Oh, that's
so
beautiful.
It's really important to try to not overmash the deflect button because you will really fuck yourself.
Yeah, I really like that.
Good luck.
Yamauchi. Leader Shigenori Yamauchi. Counter slash can be performed immediately after deflecting an attack. This allows you to deal posture damage without giving the enemy time to recover. Deflect and then counter attack, like I've been doing.
Mm-hmm.
Now this guy's a little trickier to read.
You got a pellet.
Oh, right. Yes. Whoa.
Oh,
Didn't
sorry.
help. Good. All good.
I forgot about the part that the pellets take time to work.
Oh, I did too. Thank you, Booney. Thank you for stopping in. It's good to see ya. Yeah, he really was just chopping away at me.
Mm-hmm. But you got like all of these other guys without getting hit once. And I think that's really good. That's a lot better than my first time playing the game.
Yeah, thank you, Dino Blade. That time I did mash a little bit, but I got it.
Yeah, like it happens. It's just it's
Yeah.
good to keep it in mind. Which is why I wanted to tell you early on.
Oh. Dang it. Yes, I know how to use these. You told me. There we go.
Nice.
Hashtag my gourd.
My good.
Alright, come down the stairs this time so I can see the top of your sword. Some powerful opponents require multiple death blows to be killed. The number of death blows required to kill an enemy is shown by the red circular markers above their vitality bars. Each death blow removes one marker. Oh. Oh. I got lucky with that one. That was a mash. I thought the attack was coming sooner.
Those guys they attack kind of slow.
Pellets.
Yay!
Did
We love
I got a
pellets.
pellet. Yay. Yay. Fistful of ash. Ash gripped into a hardened clump. Throw it at an enemy to temporarily distract them. In Ashina, the snow falls thick and thus the hearth runs thick with ash. It's pocket sand.
Literally, yes. Although you kind of just throw it at your feet and people are supposed to run into it. You don't like toss it at them.
Gotcha. Okay, that's good to know. I would have used it like pocket sand.
Yeah, there are like pebbles that you can throw at people. This is for you're already fighting somebody and you're trying to interrupt them in the middle of fighting them.
Gotcha. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't do that. Oh, I could just hug the wall. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see. I see. We're chaining it. We're learning. And we... Oh, no. That's not B. That's B. Okay, so this is the way I'm supposed to be going. Because this is the moat bridge, presumably.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm once again so used to Dark Souls that I thought this was an actual, like, petrified guy. Not yet.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't know you could actually get to the thing this way. I usually take the crawling over the bridge.
Gotcha. Are there dudes up there? Oh, there's an item up there.
There's one guy, but you don't actually fight him. But I don't know if you can go back now.
Yeah, no, it seems too late now. Unless I go over this way through the water. If I could even get up that. But I don't know if that takes me
down
up.
there.
It'd be funny if it did. Oh, this isn't deep water. Okay, I was... Oh, lizard.
There's a little guy! Lizard! Hey, try jumping and jump attacking the lizards.
Ooh. Cool.
So you can go up to your right. Or that way.
Oh, yeah, up that way. That makes...
But if you go up the other way, you'll be able to get the drop on this guy. So go up here.
Here? Or on the wall?
Is there anywhere up there, up the wall you can grab onto?
Oh, yep, there we go.
Yeah, keep going up and get it under the bridge. Like on the underside of it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, jump up the thing in front of you.
I guess I'll just jump up here. Oh.
No, that's where you want to be. You're doing it right. Just follow the scratch marks.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, I get up literally under the bridge, yes.
Also, you can listen to these guys. But you gotta crouch. Or be hanging.
I see.
You gotta be in stealthy mode, or I guess you can't hear from here. Yeah, go back to hanging on the bridge. There you go.
There it is.
堀のどん詰まりに抜け穴があるじゃろ。あそこも見張りせよとの仰せじゃと。なんとも限界なことじゃ。戦が近いのかもしれんの。
Uh-oh. I sure hope a war doesn't break out.
That sucked
That'd
so
be
much the
inconvenient.
last time. Sorry, bud. Nothing personal.
You need to get the drop on him.
Okay, there's the range. I get so nervous about approaching the edges. I don't trust myself with it.
I think the game keeps you from. There's a lot like if it's like a slow downward edge, I think. Like if the game doesn't want you to go off like a big scary edge, I think it keeps you a little bit maybe. But I'm not sure. Don't.
I got the thing.
Yay.
Nothing
And now you can just go down.
personal.
You don't have to
Yeah,
go back.
I can't
You
get
can just
back.
keep going.
Go. Yep.
Yay.
The pellet.
You're one pellet. And now you can get so much health back.
Yeah, life
you're so
gem,
low.
that's the word. Jump off the bridge
Yeah.
to see what happens.
No.
I feel less inclined to do that.
I think that would hurt.
狼をよく見つけてくれた。さあ、参ろう。
御意。
血の定めから逃れることしかできぬとはな。
Does the game, like, pause when you're in this menu?
Yes.
Cool. Then I am going to BRB. I'm going to run to the restroom really quick and drink some water and refill my water and probably run some ads. So I will be, right back in a couple minutes. Y'all should go do similar things. Use the restroom, get some water, do some stretches. You know the drill. Be bunny safe. Yeah, will do. See y'all in a sec. Bye. Howdy, y'all, we're back. And Lisa's up on the desk, too. I feel like she's predominantly been my just chatting for my last couple streams now. Or like my intro chat phase is just dealing with Lisa being up on my my keyboard and stuff. Hi, sweetie. Aw, she's sitting so sweet style. So polite. Aw, and she's purring from pets. She's such a good girl.
Oh, you can hear her.
Oh, you can? Dang.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Oh, I'm tabbed out of the game. Sorry, Lise. Just
You
gonna.
sure are.
Okay, there we go. Now I'm tapped in. It did pick up pretty well on the mic. Good to know. I had no clue. I feel like it didn't even show up like on my audio interface as registering any sound. And even if it had, I feel like my gate would have caught it. But that's awesome. Glad y'all could hear Lisa. Also, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping in. We're having a fun one today. Trying Sekiro for the first time. And this game feels so good. Like,
It's gonna get even better.
heck
Just you
yeah. Your tail's blocking my tracking, but that's alright for now. Pressing the keyboard, maybe not so much. Let's turn that off.
この城を出ていずこへ参ろうか。まずはアシナの国を離れるか、あるいはどこかに身を隠すか。そなたはどう思う？
御意のままに。
御意か。そなたは変わらぬな。いや、懐かしいと思うてな。さあ、参ろう。行こう。ここを抜ければアシナの場外だ。
Are you ready?
I don't know if I am.
Are you ready for pretty? Here, like look around you. Look around you.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that mountain over there. You're gonna go there.
Whoa. Heck yeah. This is gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
久しいな、巫女よ。叔父上の墓前以来か。
源一郎殿。
Enichiro.
私はすまぬ。
お任せを。 邪魔立てするか、巫女の忍びを。
Uh-oh.
足の源一郎、参れ。
Oh. Dang it. Oh, so this is a scripted loss.
No, I've never seen this happen before. No, I'm just kidding.
I forgot that
忍びとてこの
he
程
had a
度。
prosthetic.
巫女はもらっていくぞ。
They patched the game just to kill me. Great. FromSoft knows about me. Let's go. Maybe they'll let me into the Dusk Bloods and give me a Switch to play it with. Because I'm not buying one.
「目覚めたようじゃな。どうやらまだ日の定めではないと見える。
Shinobi prosthetic. The artificial arm of a shinobi passed down by the sculptor. A replica of a human arm fitted with a variety of mechanisms, apparently designed with modification in mind. While it bears a number of cuts and is stained thick with blood and oil, it has been impeccably maintained. Remnants. Sure, I'll touch it. Okay, so these are blood stains. Or
Yeah,
like-
but without the death part.
Okay. They're just
Like-
recordings.
It's just a recording, yeah.
Cool.
その優しい顔の仏様はわしの彫ったもんじゃねえ。誠の武士が彫られたものだ。人が己の内にあるものと向き合う。そういった時に助けとなるだろう。
己の内にあるものとは。
怒り、悲しみ、あるいは古い過去の記憶、そういった類のものじゃ。お前さん、名は何という？その目、さしずめ、任に敗れた狼といったところか。
言えぬ。
それが忍びじゃな。わしは仏を掘らなきゃなら。お前さんはお前さんで好きにしな。
何故俺はここにいる？
ただ拾ったのよ。屍かどうかもわからぬものを野良犬に食わせてやることもあるまい。
どれほど俺は眠っていた？
お前 さんを拾ってからずいぶん経つぞ。
そうか。
じゃが主の主はまだ生きておるぞ。アシナの城で囚われとなっている。だがすぐにもその血を利用されちまうだろう。お前さんを見ればその価値は十分にあろうというものじゃ。
巫女様の血が利用されるとはどういうことだ。
わしも詳しいことなど知らん。ただ流院、そう呼ばれる特別な血があるという。主の主はそれを持っておる。
それゆえ巫女様は
付け狙われる。お前さんの体が妙なことになっておるのもそのせいかもしれぬな。
この左腕、俺に何をした。
そいつは忍び義手。石腕の狼にはおあつらえ向きの牙じゃ。
Everyone knows he's a dog.
時を掘るには無用でな。お前さんにくれてやる。
忍び義
そいつはただ失った腕
Right,
を
see you, Jess. Good luck. Thank you so much for stopping
見
in.
つけたらわしのところに持ってくるがいい。
手。人具だと。そうか。このからくり。
察しがいいな。人具を持ってきたら忍び義手に仕込んでやる。そうすりゃその義手のありがたみがわかるじゃろうさ。喋りすぎたな。いいきな。お前さんもそうじゃが、この荒れ寺にはおかしな客がまあまあ訪れる。寺を出て右手の広場にもそうした者が一人おる。妙なことになっておる者同士、気が合うかもしれんな。
Gorgeous. This game is gorgeous. White coin purse. Purse filled with a small amount of sen. It can be used to acquire the sen inside. Has a somewhat satisfying weight to it. The sen in this purse is not lost upon death. Nice. So like picking up souls versus like just getting souls.
And they're actually quite valuable in this game and harder to come by.
Okay, cool. Shinobi can leave behind shadows of their past actions, known as remnants. Remnants are left to discipline one's peers. Some are masters of the way ahead, others provoke sporting rivalries. Use the not hamburger button to open the remnant menu. Network connection is required to leave remnants. On the sculptor's idol, press X to commune. Let's pick up our pellet first. Sculptor's idols serve as a checkpoint and can be found throughout Ashina. Resting at a sculptor's idol will completely replenish vitality and restore one use of resurrection. Additionally, quick items and spirit emblems in storage will be added to your current inventory. With some exceptions, resting will also revive defeated enemies. Conti says, this game didn't have the asynchronous multiplayer features when I played it. I need to play it again. Asynchronous multiplayer, huh?
I've never played it with the multiplayer features either. Like any of the remnants or anything.
Oh, I see, yeah. Let's view an 18-second remnant.
That's a really good remnant.
Great remnant, dude. Awesome job.
I mean, it's your fault for clicking on a remnant that's right after the thing that it tells you how to use remnants.
Yeah, you're so right. Okay, there's the way to the left and there's the way to the right.
ん？見ぬ顔だな。そこもと、名は。名乗られぬか。だが、腕ある忍びとお見受けした。忍びの技ならば、あるいは。そこもとよ。ぜひ、それがしと、立ち会ってもらおう。やはり死なぬわな。
You want to tell me what that was about,
そ
bud?
こもとの立ち筋、見事なものであった。それがしをかように従前に殺した者、そうはおらぬ。
お主は何だ？
死なず、あるいは虫つきと呼ぶものだろうな。
Infested.
死ね
Got
ぬので
centipedes.
ただここにおるのだ。そこもとはこのような荒れ寺で何よ。随分と眉間にシワが寄っておる。そこもとよ。それがしを使い、刀の修練をせぬか。お主の使命を果たすために。死ねぬ体ゆえ、幾度でも切られてやれるぞ。どうじゃ。
承知した。
よし。ではやろう。刀を振らば気も紛れるというもの。
Do I want to do any of this training?
Nah.
Okay.
そこもとよ。この社には行き場を失った者が集うようだ。俺、現にそれがしもここにおる。だからかの。そこの賽銭箱にも時折何やら流れ着くのよ。
Just yesterday we got an ear.
この社には現にだ。そこのまた来るがいい。そこもとの技の試し、いくらでも受けようぞ。
He's there just to kind of let you like practice fighting people, like practice doing deflects, practicing against certain attack types.
Gotcha. Items that become unavailable elsewhere end up in the offering box. When the box is illuminated, it means an item has found its way inside. Items can be obtained by inspecting the box and offering money. Oh, okay. If you... Oh, excuse me. If you miss things, they can end up there, but you have to pay for them.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Usually it's like items from vendors that like you've like killed or lost their important items in some way.
Gotcha. The grappling hook. The Shinobi Prosthetics grappling hook allows access to normally unreachable places and a chance to take the high ground. Nearby grapple points are designated with a circular symbol. When the symbol turns green, the grapple point is within reach. Left trigger to grappling hook. Sick.
It's great. It's great. The grappling hook is such a good addition to this game. Oh, this game's so pretty.
Ooh.
Ashina.
Ashina outskirts. Okay, so the Ashina who was our master before?
Ashina is the family of the family that led a coup 20 years ago.
Okay.
And are now controlling this. That is Ashina Castle there in the middle.
Gotcha.
And so this is their territory now.
You can now instantly travel between sculptors' idols that have already been communed with. Travel can be accessed via the sculptor's idol travel menu. Ungo's sugar, a sugar candy made in Senpo Temple, sustaining Ungo's blessing. Temporarily increases vitality damage taken from physical attacks. Or reduces.
Reduces.
What did I say?
You said increases.
I said, I cannot read today. It's absurd. Bite the candy and take the Ungo stance to impart its inhuman benediction. By doing so, you endure the excess karma of man from the spirits within. Senpo monks spread this candy across Ashina in honor of her military heroes. Literacy check failed. God damn it.
So here's the good thing about Sekiro having a pausable menu is you can be in the middle of battle and be like, oh, this would be a good time to eat a sugar, or this would be a good time to throw some ash, and you can just go do that.
Yeah. Oh, you don't see me, bud. Don't you worry about me.
Don't forget that they see you less if you're crouching.
Okay, right.
And if you're hiding in bushes and stuff.
So that line across it?
You cannot reach that from right here. Now
okay, cool. So it's range and like...
Yeah, if it's crossed, it's like blocked by something.
Makes sense. Stealth death blow. You can perform stealth death blows on opponents unaware of your presence. The plunging death blow is one of these, performed when leaping at an unaware enemy from high ground. Lock on, jump, and then plunging attack. Nice. Enemies drop loot such as items and money. Multiple enemies can be looted at once and from some distance away. Items found in the world are different than loot in that they must be approached to be picked up. Press and hold X to acquire loot, or press X near a world item to pick up the item. Okay, so if I kill someone and I'm far away from them, I can still pick up their items by holding X. Oh, Serenica, good luck at work! Thank you so much for stopping in.
Additionally, when you kill a big group of enemies, you can just fight them all, and then at the end, just push it once, and you'll get everything.
Nice. Another pellet. Serenica says Serenica. Stuffy. Ceramic shard. A piece of pottery that breaks with a satisfying crack when thrown. Throw it at an enemy to draw their attention. It's a coin in Hitman. Throwing and smashing such pieces made for a popular sport amongst Ashina boys. Even after growing up, they remember the old games well.
Those are good.
Yeah, they seem it.
Dead. I
It
love the
didn't-
verticality in this game.
It didn't even have to tutorialize me on the sneak up attacks. It just makes sense.
It just makes sense. It just works.
Thanks, Todd.
Like, I love the deep chasms in this game, the really tall towers, and like going up and down. The grappling hook and the jump, the double jumping, it adds so much verticality to this game, and it's so much fun for it. Yeah, you can totally ruin that guy's day.
I can't get down.
Yeah,
I
you
have
gotta
to
jump. Yeah,
jump.
so it's times
Okay.
like that where the game will prevent you from automatically running off a cliff. Nice.
And a ceramic shard. Nice.
Even
And
more.
another shard.
It really wants you to have ceramic shards.
God,
Because
this
fighting
game,
multiple people is hard.
the movement is so cool. There are so many like options on how to approach people.
Like it really is is first and foremost a stealth game. It's a stealth action game, and with a ton of ability in what you choose to do.
Oh, I forgot to lock on first.
Goggy. There's a guy to your right. You should deal with him. He's gonna shoot you.
Oh. Oh, didn't-
You can't get me, boy.
sorry, bud. It's a
Another
dog eat
thing
dog world.
It's a dog world. One thing I think the game sort of failed to mention is that you can also just block attacks by just holding the deflect button.
I kind of figured, but as in Dino Blade, I completely forget it's a thing, or like just I always want to quote unquote greed for the deflect.
Yeah, it can be useful sometimes if there's like a chain of attacks coming up that you know you have a hard time deflecting.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, where? Hello. Sugar.
Make sure to steal his stuff. Yeah.
Yep.
Hello. I like your red little nose. It's cute. Huh? Must have been the wind.
Yeah, for real.
Must have been the snow. There you go. Damn, that was crazy.
This game absolutely has the capacity to be so fast. I'm just kind of slow in general.
Yeah, keep in mind that you can jump off of like ledges and stuff to get closer to points that you can almost reach.
Yeah.
Like you can grab stuff in midair, and so you can just be constantly jumping towards stuff, and then when you're in the air, you can just kind of push the left trigger whenever you need.
Cool.
You'll get the hang of it.
Maybe let's not respawn the enemies.
Yeah.
Or maybe
You don't
we
really
can.
need to.
Yeah, I don't know. Well,
Have you used your gourd yet?
No, not yet.
Okay. Nice. It's just a goggy.
A little boggy. Doggy.
A boogie.
Put a little boogie in it. There's so many ways to approach everything.
Mm-hmm. And they all kind of go the same way. Like you're not gonna get crazy off track if you go down a way.
Shuriken wheel. The mechanical device made by the mechanical genius Dogen can be fit into the shinobi prosthetic to become a working prosthetic tool. While it is palm-sized, a surprising number of shuriken can fit into the shuriken wheel, as the edges were designed for stacking. A fine example of what can be achieved when one matches mechanical finesse with a shinobi's talent. Cool. Can't be used on their own. By giving them to the sculptor, they can be fitted into the shinobi prosthetic. You can quickly return to the sculptor via travel from a sculptor's idol or by using the homeward idol.
That is useful, and I think you should go back and get that.
Yeah.
There you go. You're figuring it out.
I like the important places submenu.
Mm-hmm. This game is just, it's well designed.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's just right there.
Bloodborne was a little unpolished because they were working on Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 was a little unpolished because they were thinking about Sekiro so much. No, Dark Souls 3 is pretty polished.
その牙は形を変えることができるようになる。敵立てならば打ち砕き、素早き敵ならば仕留め撃つ。仕込んだ人具が増えるだけ、敵を殺す術も増えるじゃろう。殺す相手なりの殺し方を持つ。そういうことじゃ。
随分と詳しい。
いかんな。いつまでも血生臭いことを言うておるから、仏の顔も鬼になるのよ。どれ貸してみろ。わしが人具を仕込んでやろう。
Regular shinobi tools found in the world can be specially adapted to the prosthetic via the Fit Prosthetic Tools menu. Cost spirit emblems to use. Pull a shuriken loaded into the wheel and launch it at a target in a single flowing motion. The swiftly thrown shuriken damages enemy vitality and posture, particularly against those with a tendency to take to the air. Ooh, a little hint.
Yes, I would like the loaded shuriken. The loaded shuriken, very good.
Yeah, it looks it.
Lot of uses for it.
そいつには妙な真似をするなよ。
Don't you dare think of throwing a shuriken at that thing.
Okay, prosthetic tools are shinobi tools, adapted for use with the shinobi prosthetic. They can be equipped in the equipment menu, and using them consumes spirit emblems. Use is right trigger, switch is Y. Prosthetic tool equipment slots have been unlocked. There are 3 available to equip and switch out prosthetic tools as needed. On the equipment slot selection screen, the controls can be viewed through Y. Oh, that's pages on the... okay. Right trigger, attack by throwing a shuriken. Cool. Rad.
You get the chicken, yay! But you got no spirit emblems. So your spirit emblems are your thing down on the bottom right,
Okay.
and
yeah.
they're basically like bullets from Bloodborne.
Gotcha.
They're a resource. They're a unit that you need to collect and that you use for using tools and special skills.
Mm-hmm. They're consumed whenever you use the tools. Can be obtained from defeated enemies in the world and purchased from sculptors' idols. If you pass near them, they'll find their way to you. Cool.
誠に息を吹き返したのですね。流因の力。この目でしかと見ることになるとは。
何者だ。
エマと言います。猿お方に仕えるクス氏です。
猿お方とは。
すみませぬが、主の命にて明かせません。ただ、あなたを助けよと、そう仰せつかっています。信用しろとは言いません。ですが、私は主の命を果たさねばならぬのです。あなたが持っている薬水のひょうたん、それはもともと私が作り上げたものです。クス師として助けとなりましょう。
このひょうたん、お主が作ったというのか。
はい。元は九郎様のためにあなたが譲り受けていたのですね。気づいているかもしれませんが、このひょうたんの薬水はおのずと湧き出します。尽きたとて少し休めばまた満ちるでしょう。
クス師としての助けとは。
ひょうたんの種をお持ちください。
種だと。
はい。薬水はひょうたんの種より湧き出します。新たな種を加えれば薬水の傘が増すでしょう。手に入れたら持ってきてください。
わかった。
I don't have any gourd seeds.
頼みがあります。
Gourd seeds.
なんだ。
少し顔を見せてください。
何？
白いあざ。これは生まれつきですか？
いや。
ならば流因を受けた者に現れるということか。あるいは兆しか。
もう良いか。
ああ、十分です。無礼をしました。すみませぬ。白いあざはならば流因を受け、あるいはではまた。
Emma's great.
Yeah.
She's wonderful. Do you remember?
Remember what?
She was from the start of the game. She's the one who gave you that letter.
Oh, makes sense. Also, I'm pretty sure Emma is who I was thinking of. During the break, Knives mentioned that I'd called Kura she, and I figured he was a boy, and because we're referring to him as Lord and stuff. But mentally, I was also, I think, mixing him up with Emma, with my like vague familiarity, with like a tiny bit of the game. So things are coming together. Maybe. I don't know. Oh yeah, I can travel.
You can dippy. Also, yeah, you can purchase spirit emblems here, and they're pretty cheap right now. They get more expensive as the game goes on. I generally purchase lots and lots of spirit emblems with my extra money, but
I think that makes
That's
sense
just
to
me.
me.
because you also are gonna need to buy like other stuff in the game. Like money is a very valuable and a kind of tight resource in this game.
Okay.
Unless you're like it's definitely enough there if you're like looking for it and you're like looking for all the pickups and stuff and you're killing all the guys but it's like
It's not just all over the place.
yeah, it's not all over the place, and you'll keep finding things that you're always going to be in a position of saving up for something next.
Oh.
So, if you use a shuriken on a dog,
It's an expensive shuriken.
that's a 10-cent shuriken. That's like nothing.
Oh, you're an enemy, okay. And I
And
guess...
they will fuck you up.
Yeah, damn.
Is there something? Oh, do you see it?
Oh, there's that way over there, for one.
There's that way over there. Are you scared?
Not necessarily. I just feel like I should do things kind of smart.
Mm-hmm. Might want to heal up before you fight him. Or to go for it.
Some enemies use unguardable perilous attacks signified with the danger symbol. When these occur, watch carefully and look to perform a specific response. Left button as thrust lands to deflect. A before sweep lands to jump. For grabs, jump or sprint out of their range, or B to dodge. Oh. I'm forgetting the controls for my items. Oops. Damn it. I've resurrected. A safety roll. To stay down after being knocked to the ground surely means death. Safety roll can be used to quickly recover from being knocked down or posture broken. When posture broken or knocked down, A or B to safety roll. Resurrection. The Divine Heir's blood grants ability to return from the dead using resurrective power. One charge is always restored by resting at a sculptor's idol. Killing enemies restores additional charges. Resurrection becomes unusable immediately after using it, but killing enemies will make it available again. Damn it. Pellet. Damn.
Yeah, the pellets are really slow.
Yeah, I knew that. I just... Oh,
And this guy's hard.
I am not caring for the learning the controls for the quick items. It's throwing me every time.
Yeah.
Experience toward the next skill point and current set in hand are halved upon death. Oh. Everything lost is gone for good. There are no known means to escape this loss. However, through the grace of the gods or Buddha, it may not be impossible. Okay, so we do want to rest to get that one back, or...
You're already rested.
Okay. Oh. Come on, let me jump. There we go. Ignore the dogs, I guess.
Mm-hmm. They're nothing. It is also not mandatory to fight this guy right now, although he gives you good stuff.
Yeah, I feel like I should try.
Yeah, give it another shot.
Damn it.
Yeah, so that was where you should have safety rolled.
I tried.
Oh.
Damn. We are removing those unseen aid. Half of skill experience and sen are lost upon death, but there is a way to avoid this on rare occasions. Through the unseen aid of gods and Buddha, one may be spared this loss. The chances of receiving unseen aid can be seen in the pause menu. 30%.
50%.
Up.
Push up.
Oh.
Roll. Nice
Good
job.
Oh,
Good shit. Good shit.
freaky.
Yo, I'm gonna be real. That guy took me like an hour the first time, probably.
Thank you, Dinovoid. A loose prayer bead. Offering 4 of them at a sculptor's idol will increase maximum vitality and posture. Currently, the wolf has 1 bead. Oh. Thank you for calling me a gamer. And for the putting my sweater on and the hydrate. I'll do that real quick.
You're so gamer. Like seriously, that guy's hard.
Yeah. Yeah.
You should be proud.
I kinda don't need to be any warmer right now, but that's okay. Being called gamer is high praise coming from Kiba. That's good to know. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, I have one bead. Gourd seed. Seed from which healing waters continuously spring forth. Give to Emma to increase the maximum uses of the healing gourd. The twisted gourd of medicinal waters was known throughout Ashina since long ago, but it was the extremely... I can't, like, read and talk at the same time, apparently. It was the extraordinary healer Dogen and his pupil Emma who discovered the self-replenishing nature of this seed. The fact that the battle music is still going isn't helping my reading, I don't think. I swear I'm a better reader than this. Ash.
Good job.
Yay, thank you.
Now I think you should maybe go home before you die, but
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Oops. Oh, let me up, let me up. Where was it? There we are. The Enhance Physical Attributes option has been unlocked in the Sculptor's Idol menu. Here you can spend 4 prayer beads to create a prayer necklace, which will permanently increase your maximum vitality and posture. But I only have 1 prayer bead.
good shit.
Hmm. 変わったことがあったのですか？
ああ、
どのような？
俺はひとたび死んだ。だが巫女様の声が聞こえ、気づけば再び生きていた。
ひとたび死に、今再び生きている。ならば、それは快晴でしょう。
快晴。
九郎様の流因の巫女の力と言われています。快晴の力を与えられた者は死してなおよみがえる。幾度でも。
バカな。
はい、おかしなことです。ですが現に起きている。また変わったことがあれば知らせてください。快晴の力が何も見返りを求めぬとは思えぬのです。
Alright. I need to take a second to look up Emma's voice actor. Oh, I turned my keyboard off because Lisa. Because I recognize her voice so clearly. And I cannot tell you where from. Shizuka Ito. She's an actress known for Sailor Moon Crystal. I've not seen that. D. Greyman. I've not seen that. And Assassination Classroom. Not seen that. So it's not one of those. But she's in a lot of things. She's in Golden Kamuy.
Is that where you're thinking of it?
I don't know. I don't know who she even voices. It's Keiko Kaneko in Golden Kamuy, but I don't... She's in 2 episodes, and I don't know who that character is by name. We've also definitely not seen all of it.
Yeah.
Like... Oh god, she's in so many things.
Just say what Uma Musume you think she is.
Fuck you. No, I am wondering if it's Uma Musume, but I also don't know who it would be. Because I think... Oh my god, she's in so many things. This is impossible. Oh my gosh. And now I'm forgetting the Emperor's name. The horse girl nicknamed the Emperor. Symboli Rudolph. There you go. Like, she's my one suspicion where I might know her from. But I'm just gonna have to look at it later, I guess, because there's so much here.
Yeah.
And I think Symboli Rudolph's voice is a little deeper. But then again, she's a voice actress, so...
Anyways, you got two healing gourds now.
Yeah, let's do something about that.
You can do so much now.
狼殿、よく参られました。
ひょうたんの種とはこれか。
はい。それをこちらに。種をひょうたんに植え付けます。よし。これで薬水の傘が増すでしょう。
Now I can take 2 swigs.
Two drinkies.
ですか。うん。悪い気はしません。貢献があれば、奇妙と思うことでも勇んですべし。それが我が師道元の教えですので。
そうか。
Dogen would have loved styrofoam and other petroleum products.
Styrofoam?
It doesn't matter how we make it. The fact that it's useful is amazing. Meanwhile, microplastics. I guess in the case of styrofoam, macroplastics.
They're making things worse than macroplastics here.
Yeah.
You got so much health, you can do so much.
Yeah. The omnipresence of microplastics has been greatly overstated. Yeah, I saw that, and I'm so happy. Like, genuinely, what a relief. For those who don't know, and from my understanding, not having looked into it super deep, yeah, they are everywhere, particularly PFCs, but in much smaller amounts than previously thought. And I believe part of the reason for the overestimation was not accounting for microplastics from gloves during studies. Or something. Micro puppies on the other paw.
Micro puppies.
I would be a micro puppy. I like, first and foremost, I would be a cat, but there's just about anything like fluffy that I'd be... I don't know how I was starting that sentence. I'd be happy to be anything fluffy, any sort of animal.
Even Elisa?
That's almost ideal. Simply a fluff. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I see. Not exactly. It's that the gloves produce stearate particles which look almost exactly like microplastic particles under a microscope but are not. And that was unaccounted for in a couple different parts of the measurement. That makes sense. I figured it wasn't as simple as, like, they didn't account for plastic coming off of gloves, but I knew it had to do with the gloves. I mean, like, if it were me, I probably wouldn't have accounted from the plastic coming off of gloves, but I'm not doing lab science for a reason. That reason is actually because I'm too slow at it. Let's see, can I get over there without alerting them?
Yeah, you could just drop down and just crawl over there.
Oh, I can eavesdrop from here. Okay. Oh, fuck.
He's
Bro.
you. Nobody notices you.
何を弱気なことを。病身とはいえ、一心様はご健在。源一郎様の弓も見事なものじゃ。加えて、鬼行部様もおるではないか。おう、鬼は行部正隆様か。確かにあのお方と鬼影が共にあれば、大手門が抜かれるなど考えられぬわ。
Alright, let's go, buddy.
That's the scariest thing that guy's ever seen.
Up. And then we'll grab our loot.
I'm getting the hang of it. And also, you could just chill here for a while. People would forget about you, probably.
Yeah.
Because enemies are kind of dumb in this game.
How did you see me?
This is even better.
Yeah, perfect.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, sir. And that guy is shooting at you, but like, whatever.
He'll get over it.
You can just run and as long as you're moving, they won't hit you.
Oh. Oh, damn it.
Ceramic shards. Game gives you a lot of them.
Yeah, so it would seem. Maybe we try to put him on the quick bar. No, I did not want to dash. I thought I had an extra step to get out of the menu. Mibu Balloon of Wealth. A Mibu balloon filled with fountainhead water, imbued with the blessing of wealth. If one pops the golden Mibu balloon and prays, those its water splashes upon will acquire more coin for a period of time. Mibu means aquatic life, or life born of the water. The Ashina consider the fountainhead water itself to be worthy of worship. So do you splash the water on other people and then kill them and loot them, or do you just splash it on yourself?
You splash it on yourself, and you pick up more money during that period.
Okay.
Additionally,
that makes more sense.
It applies to the time when you're actually picking up the money, I believe. And so you can just kill a ton of people and then pop a balloon right at the end and then go back through and pick it all up and you'll get the bonus. And then it lasts for like 90 seconds or something.
Oh, crap. there we go. Oh, that was a shuriken. I hold for a thrust, but hold the normal attack button for a thrust.
Hold regular attack for a thrust. The thrust is actually very, very useful as an attack. Because it's a lot less, it's not blockable. It is deflectable, but not blockable.
Gotcha. I don't even know where I'm going right now.
You can go down that way. There's stuff.
I guess
Or
I
up
should
this way.
loot real quick first.
Yeah.
I
That's a
could
guy.
try to get this guy.
Yeah, you can stab him in the back pretty easy. He's kind of hard if you miss though. If you miss, you might want to just run.
Understood.
Yeah, got it though. Blech. I love the death sounds in the game. It's like it's so visceral.
You would love
Every enemy-
that. I know.
Every
I love
enemy
you.
is like. Blech.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
Maybe we will go down that way.
Yeah.
Do some investigating.
Like it's hard to actually get super far off track in this game. Most areas will loop around to themselves.
Kachin's sugar. The High Senpo priest gave this candy to a band of short but adept assassins. Suppresses sound and presence for a time, making the user harder to detect. Bite the candy and take the Gachin stance to impart its inhuman benediction. The assassins do Senpo's dirty work. Once hired guards, now extensions of the monks' will in their quest for undeath.
But yeah, the stealth sugar, that one's very useful. You can just jump it, probably.
Okay, yeah, the jump is farther than I thought it might be.
Mm-hmm. And even if you missed it, you would probably be able to, like, jump up extra. So hang on, I'm going to ask you to turn around here. And direct your attention upwards.
Like over here?
You should check out the top of the rock. The big
Okay.
one.
What the hell?
Loading. Yeah, go check out what's up there. Wow, wow.
My apologies.
Mean. Now you have to buy something.
死者たちのご冥福のため品を売っておる。見たところあんたも随分と殺しておるな。
I actually know basically nothing about death, considering I'm suddenly being revived. I thought I knew some. Pellets, antidote powder. Ungo's sugar and Litecoin purse. I'm under the impression that this costs less than it gives you?
Yes, so it gives you 100 sen, and it costs 110.
Oh,
So-
okay, so it costs more than it gives you. But, oh, right. But it's
But
a
it lets you save
conversion
your
of your
money from-
money for saving. That's right.
Yeah.
I love that.
And so very useful to buy when there's nothing else good to buy.
Yeah. I'm kind of eyeing an antidote powder.
Yeah, you aren't gonna need that for a little while.
Okay.
I don't think it's the best thing to buy right now. Pellets are always good. Like, you can never have too many pellets.
Yeah, I could buy a coin purse.
Or you could buy a coin purse. Coin purse is good.
But
I would buy the coin purse. That's just me.
yeah, I'm thinking about it. Robert's firecrackers.
Or you could save up for this one, which getting the light coin purse can save up for this.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a shinobi tool. Or a prosthetic tool. Nice. Let's buy the coin purse.
死者があるところ、また供養衆あり。カラスどもと同じことじゃて。どこへ行こうと、ご供養を欠かさぬようにの。
An egg. Who put money up here?
The bird.
How would the bird carry that? It's gold. It's heavy. It's a strong-ass bird.
It's only a few coins. And you seen the size of the rooster?
Roosters flying up to the roof.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure that you didn't miss that guy.
Yeah,
'Cause
thank you very much.
I missed the shit out of him. On my playthroughs. There is stuff if you go down like the regular path out of this way, not this way.
Yeah.
So if you just follow the path down here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and there's a dude over here.
This is important.
Or a lady.
おお、伊之助か、せがれよ。若様を見なかったかの。
Hmm.
Life or death decision. No.
せがれではない。
伊之助、ま
I
た
thought
そ
that
の
might
よう
happen.
な。
That's
そなたは
kind of a
わし
trope.
がおかしくなったというが、さすがにせがれを間違えるわけなかろう。まあよい。せがれよ、この鈴をそなたに託そう。若様のことを案じ、作った守り鈴じゃ。この守り鈴を仏様にお供えしておくれ。
Young Lord's bell charm. Bell charm received from an old woman who asked that it be offered to Buddha. Bell charms protect their holders through Buddha's divine protection. If one finds themselves the owner of another's bell charm, offering it to Buddha on their behalf is common courtesy. The sculptor at the dilapidated temple can advise on how it should be offered. Cool.
The sculptor at the apple table temple.
Uh-oh, chickens.
You should see what happens if you hit a chicken with a shuriken, especially while they're in, because they jump into the air.
Yeah. Oh, I'm curious. What?
Oh my god, I'm gonna get killed. There you go.
I had such a hard time telling what was going on there with the
Yeah, with the
grass and stuff.
Yeah. You knocked the chicken out of the air onto the ground, and its posture bar like pretty much maxed out.
Oh, okay, I see. There's a glowy here.
Try violence.
Oh yeah, this works.
money, money. Oh my gosh, you have so much. You can get the firecrackers right now, actually. Dang.
I just stole so much of that woman's money.
It's okay. She doesn't need it. What's she gonna use it for?
Good question.
Old women stuff?
Yes.
What do old ladies even like?
Their grandsons.
Yeah, she would just spend it on. Oh yeah, there's another person there, by the way. I forgot to mention.
God damn it.
You can go this way. You can go this way. It loops around. There's just guys here. You might want to get a pellet. But you've also got a resurrection.
Pellet's not a bad idea.
Oh, you're so close to getting a skill point too. Cool.
Okay, so I can jump up here.
People are gonna see if you jump on that one, but you could probably just drop down and go to the thing to the left of you. Like if you can, yeah, drop down and then jump up the wall next to you. Very smooth.
Yay! Black gunpowder. Black grains forming the base for gunpowder. Material used in alchemical prosthetic tool upgrades, including those of an explosive and occultic nature. Even the most mundane form of gunpowder has a wide variety of applications.
Check out what weapon he was going to try to kill you with, if you can.
Oh, I got antidote powder.
Yay! Can we squish his body? Oh, it's under him. Dang it. Oh, you can't even see it now.
It did.
He had a
look like
big-ass cannon.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, the other person back there was just like you don't need to talk to them. It's just extra context for the old lady.
Okay.
And there's actually if you continue forward, there is a bonfire just up ahead. Oh, sorry, a sculptor's idol. Jump.
Oh, yeah.
The scary red entity. Look at the red entity. What's your friends?
Crap.
It's okay. It's just a chicken.
Oh.
これも平田のものだ。弔ってやらねば。九郎様。エマ殿。平田から逃れてきた者。他には。もうほとんど残っておりません。そうですか。すまぬ。流因を狙う者は絶えぬ。平田の者たちを。私が巻き込んでしまった。
Was there not something else? I thought I saw something around here. Maybe I was just
right
looking at the
there.
remnant?
Maybe. I don't think there's anything else there except for maybe an item, but you would have seen it.
いのある顔だ。ああ、忍びの旦那だ。いやあの世以来ですね。
I feel like I'm the type to say nothing mostly. Like, but
あの世とは何だ。旦那、覚えてねえんですか？ああ。へえ、なるほど。覚えてねえと。なあ旦那、あっしはあんたに会ったことがある。その頃は賊をやってやした。それから足を洗って物売りを始めたんでさ。が、銭がない。銭がないから品もない。そこで旦那、あっしにちーとばかし銭を用立てていただけやせんか。それを元手に旦那にもきっと役立つ品を仕入れやす。それからおまけにあの世のこと話して差し上げやしょう。どうです？悪い話じゃねえでしょ。
10.
No,
That's
pretty expensive.
chump change.
銭だ。旦那、ありがてえ。
He's like, you fucking dumbass.
ああ、もちろんでさ。あの世、あっしらは平田の屋敷に押し入りやした。平田はご存知の通り、芦名の分家。ちんけな野党なんざ、普通は返り討ちです。けど、先だっての戦の折だ。若い侍はほとんど出払ってたんでさ。そこを狙って押し入りやして、そんで火をつけ奪った。その最中でさ、旦那と会ったのは。旦那は何かを探してた。そんな風に見えやしたね。あっしが知ってるのはそんなもんでさ。そうか。ああ。あの世もちょうどそんな顔してやした。今も何かをお探しで？ねえ、旦那。お題さえいただけりゃ、他にも知りたいことをお教えできるかもしれやせん。ぜひ、情報を買ってください。
What do you think?
I have no idea.
I think it could be useful. Why not?
20.
Why not? Lord Imp.
情報を買おう。お買い上げありがとうございます。ああ、なんたって旦那は忍びでさ。忍びの道具の情報を教えて差し上げやしょう。頼む。あっし、すげえ勢いで火が出る筒を見かけ
The
たことがあります。
fireworks, maybe?
平田屋敷の押し入りの時、あっしの仲間がぶんどったもんです。ボーボーってな調子ですげえ勢いで火を吹いてやしたよ。
A flame barrel memo. Tattered note written by Anayama. Seems to be from some years ago. Lucrative info number 36. When we broke into Hirata Estate, we found a barrel that spewed flame. The boys lit a roaring bonfire with it and made merry with the drink. Must have been a shinobi's tool.
火の出る筒が平田屋敷に覚えておこう。
Useful. Anayama's great. I like him. So jump up onto that thing in the middle,
This one?
and then you're gonna turn to your right.
Oh, yep. Thank you.
You're welcome. I hope it's okay if I give guidance like that.
Yeah,
occasionally.
that one in particular is appreciated.
Yeah. There's a lot of little thingies in this game that are easy to miss because you like don't look behind you. But if you did that for everything, you'd be taking forever. So
So if I go back up, I can get the fireworks.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you can. Which may or may not be tremendously, massively useful for you. Who can really say?
So it was 500, right?
500. Here, this is for smashing your boxes.
True. Makes a deafening sound, frightening to animals. Sold by little Robert and his father to raise funds for their travels. Their voyage brought them to Japan, where they would seek the undying in an attempt to extend Robert's life. I already scared the crows, bro. Bro, you're scaring the crows. He sounds like he means business.
Mm-hmm. This would also be, I think, a fine time to, if you want to turn to your right and go talk to that guy that you missed.
Oh, right. Oh, this guy. Okay. Oh, boy.
誰ぞそこにおるのかおうその声いやまさかな御神我が名は野上伊之助平田家の老頭だったどうかそこのあばら屋の老婆の様子見てやってくれぬか私の母なのだが狂ってしまいもはや誰が誰だか分かっておらぬお主の母に会ったぞ
That's how I met your mother.
そうか礼を言う母はその鈴を
Oh, no.
This asshole. Watch, yeah, don't hit that guy. Don't go up those stairs too much either. Just don't want you to back up too much and run into other people.
Yeah, maybe a good time for a pellet.
Yeah. You can just wait a moment.
Oh, damn it.
Okay. Now we'll just try to talk to this man without this asshole in the way.
いや御神我が名どうか私狂ってしお主の鈴をそうか母はその鈴をずっと気にかけていた上事のように仏様に備えろと先ほどの御神か母の相手をしてくれかたじけない母はその鈴をずっ上事のよ
His voice acting is really good. All the all the voice acting in this game is really, really good.
Yeah.
I know some people like the English dub. I've never played it with the English dub. So yeah, I think you're done in this area. I think you got everything.
Mm-hmm.
Unless there's a... Oh, actually, if you look down to your right... Hang on, back up. And then look down. And then look to your right and up.
I see.
Thingies. I see. Little treats for me. But you should heal before trying to do jumps like that, because if you fall into a chasm with low health, you'll die instantly and you won't get to resurrect. If you fall into a chasm with like more than like half health or whatever, it'll just respawn you.
Okay.
But with taking off that much health. So you don't want to fall into a chasm without any health.
Yeah.
Or you could just go home.
I think maybe we should go home.
Because it's probably just like a coin purse and like a pellet and like a pottery shard.
Yeah, and we can come
And you'll
back
be
for
okay
it
about this.
with full health.
Yep. And you've got a number of things to do at home.
Mm-hmm. I kind of forgot that we could just travel home. I was trying to figure out a way to get to an idol.
Yeah, no, the movement's so flexible in this game.
Hi.
お主と九郎様の幻を見た。
幻。
ああ、九郎様は今はどこにいる？
アシナの城。その天守近くで囚われとなっておいでです。ですが、城の門は閉じられています。
そうか。
狼殿。
I didn't think I had one.
おや。
おー、神。
何やらチリンと。
ああ、この鈴だろう。仏に備えろと渡された。
あなたにゆかりのある鈴でしょうか。ならば、仏師殿と話してみてはどうですか。仏のことならば、あの人が詳しいでしょう。
I can finally talk to him about something other than my arm or killing people.
He's a little messed up.
なんだ？
お前さん、勘が戻ってきたようじゃな。ちっとは忍びらしくなってきたように見える。とっておきな。
Shinobi Esoteric Text, a book of secrets that details a variety of techniques employed by shinobi, grants the ability to learn shinobi-style skills. Within this text are the innermost secrets of the shinobi arts, such as attacks performed in the air and hiding one's body to avoid detection. Such moves could never be practiced by samurai.
これは
忍びの技じゃ。侍には真似できぬ。忍びの戦う術が書いてある。まあ、どうするかはお前さん次第よ。戦う術など忍びだけでもあるまいて。
Owning an esoteric text of a combat style will allow its skills to be acquired in the Sculptor's Idol skill menu. Or Sculptor's Idol skill menu. Each enemy defeated provides skill experience. Skill points are required once enough experience is gained, which can be spent to unlock skills. Some skills can also be learned by obtaining items or defeating enemies.
The skills in this game are so fun, and it's such a good mechanic, and it adds so much depth to this game.
チリンチリンと。
Kidding,
鈴が鳴いてる
kidding.
な。
この古い鈴のことか。老婆が仏様に備えろとそう言っていた。
その鈴、見覚えはあるか？
いや、覚えはない。
鈴の方は違うな。お前さんに何やら言いたいことがあるようじゃ。
なんだと？
鈴を備えてみるといい。 そこにある優しい顔の仏様は、わしの彫った仏とはわけが違う。誠の仏師が彫られたものだからな。
Firecracker.
Firecrackers.
It unleashes an explosive flash that briefly blinds foes and inflicts posture damage on beast-type enemies. It has a wide frontward field of effect that can impact multiple foes at once. Suitable for temporarily immobilizing enemies and particularly good for scaring beasts.
So this is basically gonna be one of your biggest best friends throughout this entire game. The firecrackers are great. The firecrackers are infinitely usable. Not like they take spirit emblems, but
yeah,
lots of uses.
Nice.
乗りかかった船じゃ。仕込むことだけはしてやろう。
Most tools are way more useful than you'd think, says Conti. Good to know.
Yeah, I completely agree.
They get goofy too? Heck yeah.
目をつぶり、鈴の声を聞いてやるといい。その鈴の音が呼び覚ますじゃろう。眠っちまってるお前さんの古い記憶を。
3 years ago. Oh, this is cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, skills. I guess I'm doing this within the bell thing.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. New skills can be acquired by spending skill points in the skill menu. New combat styles can be learned through obtaining esoteric texts for each style. There are 3 types of skills: combat arts, shinobi martial arts, and latent skills. Combat arts must be equipped to be used, but shinobi martial arts and latent skills are always in effect upon being acquired. Alright, we've got... These are all shinobi arts.
So combat arts are like special attacks that you can do by pushing both of the bumpers at once.
Mm-hmm.
The Makiri counter. So I will
Conti
say
says it's non-negotiable.
yeah. You want to get this thing. I will say it's like not necessary right now because there's going to be thrusting enemies in this area, which Makiri counter is very, very good for because it deals a ton of posture damage to them. But you can, I think, just perfect deflect their thrusts, so it's not strictly necessary to get.
Okay.
If you don't want to focus on having to think about pressing B at the right time when that happens. But I personally would save up for Makiri counter. I'm just sharing.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense. The moment an enemy thrust attack lands, Makiri counter. Stomp on the enemy's sword to render a thrust ineffective and deal a large amount of posture damage. Okay.
And you can usually hit them after too.
I'll save up for that. I do not have enough prayer beads.
Check out your new world.
Yeah. The Hirata estate.
Oh no, you're in 2026. Look at
I
this
thought
overview.
this was supposed to be Japan.
Look at
Damn,
this. This
that
is
is
gorgeous.
Japan. That's gorgeous. Place Japan. Okay, so to get down there, I need to jump off and then grappling hook at the right time.
Yep. The window's very big.
Yeah, okay, good to know.
Like they make it easy in this game.
Yeah, they literally will not let you walk off of things without jumping.
Yeah. But I think like kind of the intention is that you're just kind of always jumping off of platforms to where you're going next.
Mm-hmm.
お主フクロウのせがれか。
何があった？
賊どもが平田屋敷に巫女様を急ぐのじゃ。
今は幾年だ？
何をおかしな。
教えてくれ。
流泉詣の年であろう。
流泉詣3年前か。どういうことだ？武士殿は古い記憶と言った。何も覚えてはおらぬが、これは過去ということか。流泉詣何これは。
Sorry, bud.
Sorry, bud.
I'm more interested in what year it is than the fact that you're dying.
Mm-hmm. What a jump.
Yeah. It just didn't make him as good 3 years ago. Dowsing powder. Medicine for treating burns. Treasure carp scale. Sparkling scale from a treasure carp. Oh yes, I should drink water. Thank you, Knives.
Mm-hmm.
You can just tell me if you don't want to use your channel points, but...
I have so many. I have over 10,000. What am I gonna do?
Damn. You can change my outfit. Battle Oroya. You can take my glasses off. Very rude. Fonty has 20,000.
Wow.
Changing my outfits is so toys. Yeah.
I'm just gonna, yeah.
Ow. Thanks. Ow.
Love you.
You're giving so many to ow. So many ow. tools, and now this is what you do. Ow.
It's fun.
Ow. Am I
fun.
toys to you? Am I tools to you?
Yeah, you're toys.
Yay! Thank you for the pets. Nah. Ah.
Scary.
Rabies.
Scary.
Okay. A sparkling scale from a treasure carp. To the average person, it is just a beautiful scale, but there are some who exalt a certain master who consider these scales among the most precious things in the world. For this reason, collecting them should be worthwhile.
They really just didn't make him the same back then.
Shame. What happened to this beautiful nation of Japan?
I mean, to be honest, these are not the same guys. Those other guys you were fighting, those were Ashina soldiers. These guys are well, you should know who these guys are. Yo, try out the firecrackers on him. You should try out your new prosthetic.
Yeah, I could.
Use Y to switch it.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, the fire's rough.
He gave me a brand new bar out of nowhere.
Steal his money.
All right. And his powder.
It's your fire gauge.
I thought I parried that too. Countered, I guess. Up to heal. You don't get to do an unblockable on me.
I love how these guys will just you can just wail on them.
Also, this definitely clears up some things with Dino Blade. That if they say an attack is unblockable, but you can counter it. Because blocking is not the same as countering.
It's not very intuitive.
Yeah, it does tell you, though, that you can counter it. So... yeah, that's so good to know. Like, it makes so much sense in retrospect. Amiibo balloon filled with fountainhead water, imbued with blessing of fortune. Oh, this is item water instead of money water.
Yep. There was something out there.
Cause?
No, look at it at the island.
I saw just like a glimpse of a thing.
Do you not see the glowy?
I do see the
item?
glowy.
Yeah.
I forgot I can swim. That was the issue here. I saw that.
お主、恋の鱗を知らんかい。キラキラ光る宝鯉の鱗。それを持てば存分に褒美を取らそうぞ。
Divine Grass, secret medicine that fully restores vitality and cures all status abnormalities. One small part of Ashina is exceedingly old. The ancient soil, rocks, and water that pervaded the land are said to have attracted the attention of the gods. The Dr. Dogen studied the plants in this ancient place, resulting in the recipe for this special medicine. Then we've got Withered Red Gourd. Curved withered red gourd filled with medicinal water. The gourd's medicine refills upon rest. Reduces burn buildup and slightly increases burn resistance. It cannot heal the burn status abnormality, however. Mask fragment right. A fragment of an old dancer's mask. The original must have been broken into several pieces, and this fragment appears to be the right side of the mask. The floating passage text. Compendium on the combat art floating passage. Skill unlocked upon acquiring this item. Unleash attacks in a flowing dance-like form, overwhelming enemies in a furor of graceful aggression. This technique belongs to the Ashina sword school, though it has been deemed heretical due to its foreign origin. Should I buy some divine grass or save?
You should save.
Yeah, I should save.
You don't need that. Bring me some skills next time, chump.
I want to kill the fish, but
so yeah,
I presumably cannot grab it with the grappling hook.
No, you have to actually kill it with your sword, which you can do.
Oh right, I can swim.
Yeah, so you want to do like a swim dash attack at them. That's the attack. Yeah, that forward stab attack is what you want to be doing.
Makes sense. Ooh, the swimming feels interesting.
I love that you can swim in this game.
Carp scale.
Easy peasy. By the way, when that guy first was calling out to you, he was saying, like, maybe, just maybe, and that is actually just a really poor translation. And he's just saying, hey.
Gotcha. Was that another carp?
Maybe. Probably.
So I could just hang out there and farm carp, I guess?
No, there's individual carps. It's just that if they get scared, they will run away and disappear.
Okay.
And then they respawn after a while. But once you kill them, they're gone. And there's like just enough carp scales in this game to get everything that you can buy with carp scales.
Gotcha.
So this area is really fun, and I really like how they kind of like present this to you at this point in the game.
Whoops. I should have known that was risky.
It's fine. Like, you can just R1 mash these guys and they will just go down like it's nothing.
Yeah. Commune with the idol next to the dead horse.
Yay!
Not enough for Mikiri.
Not yet. You should rest, though.
Oh yeah, I guess so. I'm on the other side of the wall now.
Yep.
No, shut up. Oh, come Come on. Damn it. Status abnormalities have a variety of negative effects in battle. Before an abnormality is fully inflicted, a gauge is shown. There are items which suppress the resistance gauge or outright cure these abnormalities. Maybe let's try that again.
Yeah. Give it another shot. Also, keep in mind, this is a stealth game. There's other ways you can go. Try looking up.
Oh,
You can always go up.
There's that one.
You can climb onto the edges of all those little roofs here. Thanks, bro. Like, you can just drop down there and walk past all these guys. Like, what are they gonna do? You're on the other side of the wall.
Super
Yeah,
fair.
grappling hooks.
Yeah, this game absolutely agreed. Super cool.
All those walls you can grab onto.
Oh, right. You said that, didn't you?
Yes. That one's a little too high, but that one right there you can. You see what I mean with it being like really generous about snapping you into the...
Yeah. Oh, no, I didn't want to hug the wall.
Good boy. You can destroy all these guys.
You sure? Okay, you were so right.
Yes, I think I am sure.
My timing was just like the most unlucky of everyone.
Yeah, the guys with the fire, you kind of just gotta be careful to attack them when they're not swinging at you.
Yeah.
Nope.
It is still a FromSoft game.
Think you're gonna have to kill these guys, Zoot. Or we say, oh man.
Yeah, I was trying to think of the response while also dealing with 7 arrows showing up on the map.
I think that the game does fighting lots of enemies is hard in this game for sure. But the enemies are also stupid.
Yeah. This game is so cool.
I'm really glad you're enjoying it.
I keep looking over at chat and seeing your message that this is a cool game, and I'm like, yeah, it is. Every time I see it. Oh, I have 2 points now.
You got 2 points! You can make your counter, let's go!
Bunny. Pellet.
Pellet. Yummy. You got a lot of money? You're getting a lot of money from this area.
Yeah. Banu. Hello.
There's another hut there on the right.
Huh?
Over the wall where you just were. So go back through the left. Go through there.
Through here?
Yep. And then go down. Yeah.
Ah, I see.
Stuff over here. Maybe not stuff.
Stuff.
One stuff.
Akka's sugar. Sugar candy made in Senpo Temple, sustaining Akka's blessing, boosts attack power for a short time.
These are really good.
I have seen you use this before.
Yeah, in my boss rush
Your
runs.
boss
Yeah.
rush, yep.
They're really useful. This next area would be a good place to use the fireworks if you get surrounded.
Oh, okay. Well,
Like, the fireworks are just good. In general. Screw this guy. He's not even holding his weapon. What is he doing?
I thought you were gonna tell me off for killing a guy without his weapon, and I'm like, I'm not a samurai.
No, that is what a samurai. Yeah. That is just what a samurai would do.
There we go.
Oy.
Ah!
Mean to you.
Yeah, I do feel bad for the whuppies.
Yeah. Sorry, whuppies. Take his money. It's not even his money. He stole it.
Oh, you.
Nice.
You stop that. Oh. No, give me my attack. No. Damn it.
Brutal.
Hmm?
Brutal.
Yeah.
Should I use a health?
Yeah.
Very, very nice fighting though.
Thank you. I
Like,
could
you
be
got a
countering
little-
more, but
Yeah. It's easy to forget, but yeah. I think you're doing well overall. You could pick that guy off with a shuriken.
No, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Wait, flame barrel.
Nice. Flame barrel.
I should have read that.
You should use some health because you're making me anxious.
Oh yeah, the flame barrel.
The flame barrel!
An iron barrel that spews fire can be fitted to the shinobi prosthetic to become a prosthetic tool. It's difficult to control the rage-filled red eyes with the power of man alone. However, a fire-based weapon could be a means of resisting them. They are said to fear fire above all else.
Useful. Yeah, you should check for items around here. There's lots of nooks and crannies.
Yeah.
You're doing really well so far. Like really well. I
thank
think I
you.
definitely think going to Dino Blade first has definitely helped you.
Yeah. I'm glad that this is the approach I'm taking.
And then after this, you're gonna wreck it, Dino Blade.
Yeah.
For sure. Demolish it. Nothing here. Hi, buddy. Ooh. You should fire Cracker's ass for that. Or that.
おい。お主、確か、忍びよな。であれば、お堂の
Shinobi axe. Ooh.
奴らを頭蓋を叩き割って頼む。
You're gonna want to take a left out of here and go down to that door, and you can open it and get a shortcut.
You're so right.
Now we can run all the way home.
Yay. If I leave this, I assume I can just travel back like a normal
Yep.
location?
Yeah, you can come. Yep. This is a completely normal place.
Okay.
This is essentially just an alternate path at this point that you can take if you're getting stuck on the main progression.
Gotcha.
And it gives you lots of useful items, too. A lot of useful prosthetics.
戻ったか。
あれは夢なのか、それとも誠にあったことなのか。
No spoilers, please.
夢かうつつか、わしにも定かなことはわからん。一つ言えるのは、仏様は、お前さんの古い記憶を起こしてくださっているだけじゃ。お前さんがどう思い、どう覚えていたか、すべてはそれ次第じゃ。
見るものすべてが正しく起こったことかはわからぬ。
そういうことじゃ。
Flame vent. From a loaded flame barrel, cost spirit emblems to use, deals fire damage to enemies via a short-range blast of fire, while also inflicting burn status. It is difficult to control the rage. Yeah, that. Shoots a blast of fire in front of you. Whoop.
その忍び義手、随分と腕に馴染んできたようじゃな。お前さん、これを取っておきな。
Prosthetic Esoteric Text. A book of secrets that details a variety of techniques for use with Shinobi Prosthetic. Grants the ability to learn prosthetic style skills. Written by a man who abandoned the path of the Shinobi, but could not bring himself to discard his painstaking research. He never expected to pass these on to anyone else.
これは
お前さんの牙でどう噛み殺すか。それが書いてある。要は、忍び義手を使った戦いの術じゃな。
わかった。
まったく、義手の忍び技など、もはや無用と思っておったが、わからんものよな。ではな、また、久しくらいなら貸してやろう。
And then let's acquire Mikiri counter.
Yeah.
Wait, prosthetic arts, I see. Ooh, a grappling hook attack.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, cool.
Chasing slice is very good.
You use this to catch the wake of your shuriken. Get there really fast. I have $571. Damn.
Mm-hmm. You get a ton of money in Harada Estate.
Maybe a couple more spirit emblems is not a bad idea.
Yeah, you can probably go to Anayama, and he'll probably have stock by now.
Oh, okay. This one, right?
Mm-hmm. So, like, I would talk to him first.
Yeah.
Anything you don't want to buy after him, I would spend it on spirit emblems. Just having tons of spirit emblems is really useful because the game gets so much easier when you actually let yourself use the prosthetics on, like, most or all of the enemies, you know?
Yeah. Oh, he isn't at that one. He's back here.
Yep.
旦那、待ってましたぜ。いただいた銭を元手に品を仕入れやした。さあ、買っていってください。
Sells 5 coin purses, ash shards pellets, and phantom kunai.
Whoa.
Kunai used by Lady Butterfly that can be used to upgrade the loaded shuriken. A ringing sound is heard when the kunai is thrown, and phantom butterflies appear in the kunai's trail. Since childhood, Lady Butterfly had accumulated much experience in Usui's forest, far from civilization along Tozan Trail. His forest is filled with mist and mystifications, making it ideal for training in illusion techniques. Cool.
ところで旦那、聞いてください。
あ
あっしはね、商いをもっと大きくしたいと考えてやす。このアシナはいつ滅びるかもわからねえ。いわば沈みかけた船だ。つまり成り上がる好機じゃねえかと思うんでさ。そこで一つ頼みがありやす。
なんだ。
アシナの侍どもが今欲しがっているものは何か探ってきちゃくれやせんか。そいつが分かればアシナの侍どもと取引ができやす。旦那は忍びだ。敵方から情報を仕入れるいい耳をお持ちのはず。ぜひお願いしやす。
All right, buddy.
Almost.
Come on. Generous, but not generous enough.
Yeah, that one's a little tricky.
It's because I keep thinking it's a double jump instead of a wall jump, I'll be real. Oh, okay. You do need a hang.
Yep. I think you should buy some spirit emblems.
I'm gonna go back to the temple and might actually call stream here because it's after 10 o'clock.
Oh,
and we haven't eaten dinner yet.
This was really fun. Thank you for having me on.
Yeah, of course.
I'm really glad you're enjoying the game so much.
Yeah, me too. Thank you so much for getting me to play it. I was gonna say you're
doing really well at it.
Has paid off, but it's not hounding. It's just
hounding because
reminding
of my dog.
me. Yeah, exactly. Thank y'all for coming. I had a wonderful time. It's wonderful to get to hang out with you for this, Knives. It was wonderful to see so many people in chat. It was awesome. Thank you all for the birthday wishes and yeah, for hanging out with me. Stuffy and Knives, yeah.
Yeah. It's been fun, y'all.
Yeah. I hope y'all have a wonderful night. Thank you again for stopping by. This one was really fun. I enjoyed myself a lot. Yeah, hope to see y'all again soon. I can't wait to keep playing. Yeah, have a good night or whatever time it is wherever you are, and I will see you later. Bye!